There's this beautiful, actually amazing orange glow that lights up the very bottom of the sky every morning as the sun starts to rise. It starts imperceptibly with this little line, and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter, and then all of a sudden it starts to fade, and it looks like this, kind of yellow. Hey, Julie. Julie, you need to join this group. Good morning, Spirit of that grand rising. It is rising. It's so beautiful. Good morning, good morning. I made it to the sunrise yet again. Being with my sister turns me into a morning person. Also, I was researching how beautiful the lighting is. Anyway, I was researching last night about the effect that light has on human beings. And the light from my cell phone, it's so bad. It's blue light. Blue light will kill you. But this, the light of the Lord. Sunlight is the best thing ever. This is no Galveston. This is Florida. This is the beautiful Atlantic Ocean on the Florida coastline. In the morning. Yeah, Julie, it's crazy when we get up early like this, isn't it? It's like a whole new world. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or even that we're not dreaming. I'm not swimming. No, I'm not swimming. I don't care warm or cold, I'm not swimming. It's probably not that cold. Good morning, Renee. We are just here to see the sunrise. If we're lucky, maybe some dolphins, maybe a shark. A city last night, only for a second though. The sea creatures have been elusive here off the coast of Hutchinson Island, Florida. I know, I'm tired in the day, Julie. You're not wrong. I'm going to bed at I want to be in bed by 6. I'm like, is it too early to go to bed? But kind of, after the research that I've been doing, it seems like the best way to live your life is up with the sun and down with the sun. Only good light at night should be candlelight. But candlelight is expensive and it can be dangerous. But I'm learning that artificial light is very bad for humans. So I'm trying to live my life differently. And this is one way in which I'm doing it. Yeah, mornings are good for us, Julie. We gotta get into this morning person rhythm. I think it's something that you just kind of acclimate to. You know, it's said that when you're not a morning person, you'll never be a morning person. And as not a morning person, I'm inclined to think that could be true. But I have to say, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We are live today, as we are every day, live on the east coast of Florida. We are just south of Daytona Beach and north Palm Beach. If that gives you an idea, that's where we are on beautiful Hutchinson Island. And I'm just waking up. I'm not rich, so you're wrong about that, Hamdi. You don't have to be rich to be at the beach. It's free. The beautiful beach. Well, Palm Beach, you do probably have to be rich to live there. Well, if you live there, you're rich, but most of us don't live on Palm Beach. West Palm, normal people live. Beautiful, blessed morning to you too, Jana. So good to see you. Good morning, good morning. You slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. And it doesn't matter where you are or who you are or how much money you have. You can watch this, sunrise. I'm not even used to saying the word sunrise. You can watch this sunrise with me right now for free. It's a little chilly here too, Julie. I'm wearing a sweatshirt for a reason. Hi, Pam. Yeah, it is 7:18 here on the east coast of Florida. We've got low tide. We've got mild waves. And we're waiting for the sun to wake up. Thank you for the reminder, Spirit. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It would really help me out. And most of you have, so thank you for that. I have to apologize for the beep, beep, beep of this, what looks to me to be a very stupid sand replenish project going on over here. It's like they're taking sand from one part of the dunes and slapping it on part of the dune, which is pretty stupid because, you can handle that in like 5 seconds if he wants to. He'll mess you up. We've got 46 degrees in Ohio. That's cold. Let's see what the temperature is here. It's 7 degrees here in Fort Pierce, Florida, on Hutchinson Island. Hello, Amir. The sun is up at 7:32, so we've got 12 minutes until sunrise, until the proper sunrise. We are on the east coast of Florida in the United States of America. I just found the cutest. Wow. Wow, look at the piece of driftwood I just found. Look how beautiful that is. Jesus sent me a message. I love that, Renee. Early morning starts a new day full of good vibes. We don't speak or read different languages here unless you speak German. So, I don't know what you're saying, but please speak English. Thank you, Spirit. Good morning, Maureen. I know, Pam, I love the sound of the waves too. Kind of don't even want to talk. Can you believe that this was put right in front of my towel? Jesus sent me a message. Can you even with this little piece of driftwood? And you know what the thing is? When I first saw it, I thought it was something else and not something nice. Spirit said incredible pod by Dave at X22 report yesterday. 3592. He provides great overview of the tariff war with Canada and their empty grandstanding threat to shut off Americans' electricity. Yes, I love Dave from X22. He is awesome. I agree. I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, Pam, it's across. It seriously. This is my message. Good morning from G. No kidding. I'm like, it caught my attention immediately. Oh, he's so good to me. I mean, I keep that with me for the rest of my life. Oh, no. Well, I have full bars. I don't know why my voice would be cutting out. Maybe that's just on your end. Can everybody else get check? Thanks, Maureen. Yeah, sometimes it's not me. But always thank you for telling me, although it does make me paranoid. Oh, Julie's having a problem with it. Can you hear the waves? We've got 5 minutes to sunrise. Thank you, Pam. So some people seem to have good sound and others are cutting out, then I'm gonna guess that the good sound wins. And you know, we are at danger, at risk for, I'm not gonna call it really danger, but we are at risk here in America for lots of things to go wrong with our electronics and cyber attack. Elon Musk's Twitter, well, formerly Twitter X, just recently suffered a massive attack. But X didn't go down, it just didn't work. It didn't go down. Anyway, I'm saying that kind of stuff is gonna happen. But I think the best thing you can do is live your life. Live your life out in the wild like this. Go to the beach. Go to the forest. Go somewhere where there is no technology and live like that. Oh man. It's Julie. Hey Darla. Darla, can you hear me? Give me a sound check. Renee, can you hear me? Gracie. Gracie hears me. She hears me perfectly. All right, Spirit, I'm sorry, but it's you. You know, how awesome was it when President Trump bought a Tesla on the lawn of the White House? Oh, every day is fun, isn't it? Hey, for those of you just coming on, look what the Lord left me today. Look, Jesus says hi. Can you even with this? This little piece of driftwood, it was just laying there and I was like, at first I thought it was something else. But then I saw it was this little adorable piece of driftwood. And then I look at it and it's a cross. Look at that. Look what Jesus gave me. My reward for coming to the beach early this morning. I can carry it with me everywhere I go and I will. I love it. I love it. Yes, the random cross. Oh, that's good, Julie. Fucking thing stinks. The Secret Service won't let Trump drive the Tesla. Well, I'll bet Baron can drive it. Let Baron drive it. Maybe drive it. I don't know. Let Kai drive it. Kai's quite awesome. Oh, here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. Say it's all right. Do 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 do. Oh, Maureen, that's a great idea. I'm holding it in my hand. It's a little bit sandy right now. It needs to be cleaned. But it's stunning. It's like perfect. Look at this, you guys. Can you even? We bought Kai a Cybertruck. Good. Check this out. I'm a shark here. No, you literally never know what you're going to see on the beach report. Oh, I think they were Mennonite. There it is. There's our sun, sun, sun. Here it comes. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, man. You're here, Julie. You're here. Maureen went to a really cool retreat 2 weeks ago, and we all received a cross similar to the one you found. Wow. This is definitely handcrafted by God. In every way it could be. I don't know about this summer, Marina. I think I'm coming up north. So if you have a group, like a book club or anything, where I could do a book signing, let me know. Yes, not would, should. But seriously, this girl's got to start selling some books. You are so welcome. Now this is going to be a really cool sunrise because it has to go through this little band of clouds first. See it? So it's going to be really pretty. I'll go as far up north as, I don't know, I don't know about Canada. I don't think I want to go to Canada, but, but I'll definitely be in Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, 100% for sure. I'd love to go to Connecticut. I have a dear friend in Connecticut that I'd really like to see. I can definitely go through DC. So much spirit. You know, I would love to come and see you, Renee. I do drive through Georgia on my way up north. I'll definitely be in Myrtle Beach. Well, yeah, Maureen. If I'm going through DC, I'm definitely going to see if I can get a seat in the White House press briefing. I absolutely want to do that. So it would be super helpful if you guys would please like and subscribe and tell all your friends, because the more followers I have, the more seriously they will take me, you know? Like right now, I feel a little bit awkward about wanting to, be at the White House briefing when it's just me, the beach report. How many followers do you have? Oh, almost 3,500 on YouTube. I have more than 20,000 followers on Facebook, but Facebook hates me, so I don't want to promote them. I can go live on Facebook, but nobody will see me because they hide it. They hide my posts. It's still really small potatoes, you know? Hi, Jim. Port Austin, Michigan. It gets too hot there in Florida. I'll leave the porch light on. Yeah, I've never been to Michigan ever in my life. That sounds like a cold place. Yes, Maureen, me too. We love the East Coast beaches. The water's so nice and warm. Well, especially in Florida. It's not that warm. New Jersey beach is not that warm. Swam in them my whole life, but cold as ice. And West Coast beaches, I think, are always cold. Except the west coast of Florida. You can get some very nice, warm, beautiful water there. I like that. I wish again I could fish again in Michigan. That's fun to say. Look at that sunrise. Look how it's going through those clouds. It's so beautiful. It's marvelous. I do want to do a drive across the country kind of situation as well. I have to visit Ginger in Texas. I got to visit Susan in Arizona. It's a big country we live in. Oh, Gracie, I see President Trump just saw him the other night. Did you miss that one? Did you miss that show where President Trump literally drove right by me? I think he even waved. It's a real thing that happened. Hey, Bryson. Good morning. Hi, Leo. We're for sunrise. Okay, so there was an eclipse last night. Wasn't that at like 2 o'clock in the morning? I didn't see it. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say. It's all right, do-do-do-do. It's glorious. It's wonderful. We're in the upper 60s here. And outside of Fort Pierce, Florida. And here comes the sun. Oh, that's tonight. Thanks a lot, Jim. And I thought that the moon was be red, but it wasn't. It was white. Thanks a lot, Jim. It's okay. I adjust quickly. Yeah, it was a big, beautiful white light sky. Would you look at that big, beautiful yellow light in the sky? Gosh, that's gorgeous. 58 degrees. Where are you, Gracie? Thank you, Renee. You're like a sister. Austin, Texas. Wow. 36 degrees in northern Pennsylvania, middle of Pennsylvania. That's where you're at, Darla. 54 in Phoenix, West Valley, Arizona. I've been to Arizona once. And look what Jesus gave me this morning. Oops. Oh wait, I forgot I'm on close up. Here. It looks pretty when I do this. It was sitting right here. Look at this gift I got from the Lord this morning. It's this little piece of driftwood. Can you even with it? It's perfect. It's smooth. It's like God made that just for me. It's from Jesus. Put it in the sun. Okay. This little cross of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yes, can you believe this? It's amazing. It's smooth. It's like literally handcrafted for me by Jesus. It was just laying here in the sand. I don't even want to tell you what I thought it was at first, but then I looked at it closer and I'm like, that, and it was laying like this, and I was like, wow, that is the cutest little piece of driftwood. And then I picked it up. I said, it's a cross. It's a cross. It's my sign. Everything's gonna be all right. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Jesus said, don't worry about a thing. I'm gonna carry it with me. I'm gonna varnish it myself, Maureen. See if I can find some varnish somewhere. It doesn't need sanded, it's super smooth. I don't know if I would even varnish it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just beautiful. Oh, see you later, Spirit. Bye, Darla. Have a great day, you guys. You got that right, Shell. God is good, always, always. Use a glass bottle to burnish it. Okay, tell me how to do that. That means nothing. Use a glass bottle. What? All right, we'll get instructions later. Okay, I believe you if you say it's easy. If it's as easy as making chia seed sprouts, they're in business. Oh, the Mennonites are coming back. All right, you guys. They literally look like they just walked out of the 1800s. It's unbelievable. People still dress that way. But I believe Mennonites use cars and electricity. Yeah, I also don't know what it means to burnish something, I think. Does it have to do with fire? I don't really know. Spirit will tell us. No, I've yet to see any sea creatures. Would be so great if some dolphins would jump in the sunlight, right? And yet they don't do it. Why? Yeah, awesome buggy, and I love them too. They were the ones that told us that the Schmid wasn't real. I mean, people got it, but they didn't get any vaccinations, and people died. They contained it themselves. They refused to wear masks. Sounds great, Spirit. See you later, Jim. Going to Detroit. I'll tell you, see you later. Going to the casino. What? Good luck. Best of luck. But still, I look at it and I'm amazed by this. It's so perfect. Just laying there right in front of me, waiting for me to find it. You know, that's how you find things. It's like it's right there, right in the perfect spot for me. You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I'm a big morning person right in front of your very eyes. Look at me here. It's like I've got my own little bed, my own little area. It's very beautiful. I'm very happy. I think I'll spend the entire day here. I'm gonna try to do my taxes here. All right, we're learning how to burnish now. It is perfect to carry with me, Gracie. Use a long-necked beer bottle or a salad dressing bottle so you have multiple sizes of surface to essentially sand the wood. Okay, do tell us more, please. Although I'm sure we could go and look for a video. I could make a video of myself doing it. Better yet, what if Spirit made a video of herself doing it and send it to me, and then I'll put the video on YouTube. We could do that too. Welcome, Gracie. I'm learning that the first morning sun, the first light of the morning, is the most important light that you can see. And when you see it with your eyes, your whole body like gets ready for the day. I believe like you release cortisol, like there's all these bodily processes going on when you actually sun in the morning. It always used to hurt my eyes, but now I know that it's good for me. Compacting fibers. Oh, I get it. So like rubbing the bottle on the wood, you're saying? I believe it. Spirit's right. Watching sunrise at several days in a row resets your internal clock. Oh, I was just wondering if you're like rubbing the wood against a bottle to burnish it. Good morning, Laura. Yeah, wood on glass. Gotcha. Okay, that does sound easy. I can do that. Laura, look what Jesus gave me. Hey, Shelly. Hey, guys, look what Jesus gave me this morning. Look, this little piece of driftwood. It's picked. It's a cross. Can you even? Look at that. Jesus loves me so much. I'm so excited about from Jesus. Isn't that great? Can you even? Oh, my sister's got bottles at her house. I'm not touching no nasty trash. No, 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 not for my cross. Hi, facts. Give us some cool facts this morning. We've been talking about the fact that looking at the first light of the sun, very, very good for you, and it resets your body's hormones, your internal clock. That the natural light that's red and orange colored is the best light that you can look at. I mean, I'm not saying to stare at the sun. That's certainly not a wise idea, and it will hurt, but the light that you get from the sun, especially the first light. Oh, it looks like Fax needs to be removed. He's stuck on high. Oh well. Thought that would be interesting, but I guess not. Really, what was up with that? I guess it was a bot. It was a bot that malfunctioned. Of course, it would call itself Fax. Laura's brain says, get the fuck out of bed every morning. 3, 4, 5 o'clock. My brain says, don't ever get out of bed again. You're safe. You're comfortable. You are loved. I want to see some fish. Where are the dolphins? You what, when I come here tomorrow, I'm going to be even earlier. I want you all to see that little orange line. I'm going to come before the orange line. My sister will help me. That girl's up at 4 o'clock in the morning, literally every day. I don't know how she does it. Yeah, autocorrect is so annoying. It won't let me spell. What is up with that? If I write the word president, the only presidents that come up on autocorrect or, predictive, whatever, are Biden and Obama. Can you even? What the hell? Like, they've even rigged that? It's sick. Yeah, it is almost at 8 o'clock. Now, I'm not even talking about YouTube. I'm talking about just my phone. Just chatting with somebody, it does that. It's insane. Like the regular phone. Texting. Also hates President Trump. What the actual? It's like all nerds hate President Trump. All the people who figured out how to game the system with their knowledge of computers and whatnot. And they figured it out. Now we've got Elon on our side. He's also a nerd, but he's a patriot nerd. And he's like, look what they've been doing. And everyone's like, oh my God, the nerds have taken over. Stop them, they're thieves. Levy. Yeah, what's up with that? All right, you guys, I am going to sign off now. I hope you enjoyed this amazing sunrise. I know I enjoyed this amazing sunrise with all of you. So let's go. Let's get on with our day. And I'll see you next beach report. Ciao for now.